So we're going to play something nice and easy and fun that you can sing along to. It's Mary Had a Little Lamb. And all we're going to use is a G chord and a D7 chord. And then we're going to add some little notes here and there. Okay, but the G chord is, of course, on the G, 0, then the C string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. Okay, so obviously that's the G, and then the D7 is, starting on the G, is 2, 0, 2, 0. And that's the D7. Nice and easy. Okay, so if we just did the strumming, it's G, so Mary had a little lamb, then D7, little lamb, and then G, little lamb, and I can't sing, and then Mary had a little lamb, it's D7, fleece was white as, and then G, snow. So if I play it without the singing, so all I did was I strummed for every syllable in the song, at least I think. But anyway, I'm here at band gig and there's a lesson going on downstairs and they're loud. So if we start adding some of the melody notes, which are really easy to do, the hardest part is when we have to reach our pinky to the 5th fret on the A string. Okay, but we play the, so Mary Had a Little Lamb, just playing a G chord, then the open A string, the 3rd fret of the E string, the open A string, and then the chord again, and then 2nd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the A string. So the Mary Had a Little Lamb is easy. Then Little Lamb is just the D7. Little Lamb. And then Little Lamb again. Now we're back to the G. And you just play the G. And then reach your pinky to the 5th fret on the A string for the Little Lamb. So Little Lamb. Make sure that you reach all the way and press down really hard with that pinky. Okay, then the same thing again with an added note at the end just because there's more syllables to this next line where it's Mary had a little lamb, it's. So Mary had a little lamb, it is the extra syllable. So and then D7, fleece was white as, and all I'm doing is adding my pinky to the 2nd fret on the A string. So and then okay, and what I try to do there is not play the A string because the melody note is really the 3rd fret on the E, and if I play that, now the melody sounds like it went up to that note there, which is B, 2nd fret on the A string. So and just, and if you put your finger on the A string, then that stops you from playing the A string. Okay, and that's Mary Had a Little Lamb for ukulele with some notes thrown in, so it's really like a chord melody, but it's easy enough that you could sing along with it and still have the single note stuff and the chords and vocals. So kind of neat. And you know, there's more verses and stuff. So Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, his fleece was white as snow. She took her lamb to school one day, school one day, school one day. She took her lamb to school one day. The teacher or something, I don't know. You'd have to Google it. I don't know all the lyrics and everything, but there you are. So, Mary had a little lamb.